You paid off all your debt in 2025. No credit cards, no car loan, no mortgage, just vibes. Sounds like a dream, but here's the uncomfortable truth. Being debt-free might be costing you more than you think. Let's talk about the real cost of being debt-free, because if you're not careful, it could be quietly draining your wealth. Debt freedom feels like a financial plan, but if you stop there, you're not building wealth, you're flexing. There's good debt, like 2.5% mortgage, and there's toxic debt, like 24% credit cards. But some folks are so focused on being debt-free, they're draining their emergency fund to pay off a 2% loan, they're skipping 401k matches to crush their student loans early. They're putting every spare dollar towards debt instead of building wealth. But here's where it gets real. Let's say your rich uncle kicks the bucket and leaves you $10,000 in his will. You decide to pay off your 3% loan instead of investing in the S&P 500, which has averaged about 10% a year for decades. The difference? Almost $40,000 in potential gains gone. That's not freedom, that's walking past free money. Would I be crushing high-interest loans like credit card debt? Yes, always. But smashing a 2% loan while you're 30 years away from retirement? Let's talk. Of course, pay all your bills on time, but if the interest on your loan is 4% or less, I would just make the minimum payments and divert the rest of my money towards investments. Here's the Money Boss game plan. Number 1, crush high-interest debt like it owes you rent. By high interest, I'm talking 10% or more. Number 2, snatch every dollar of employer match in your 401k. That's just free money. If my employer didn't offer a 401k plan, I would open a Roth IRA account. Next, stack your emergency fund. Sleep well money equals grow well money. And finally, make minimum payments on low interest debt. That's debt less than 4%. And let your investments do the heavy lifting. Zero debt is nice, but the ultimate goal is financial power.